What is going on out there, peeps? Okay, so I told you it's coming faster than you know. I told you this, it's going to happen. So, usually, what happens is when there is a financial crisis that's on its way, the people on Wall Street will go out on the media and they will discourage people from getting into gold and silver. Then they turn around behind their backs and tell their investors to buy gold and silver. I've been saying this video after video, and I try really hard to prove to you guys that I'm not lying to you. I see what's going on. I'm studying what's going on. We are in a very, very, very unique position right now. So I've been doing gold and silver videos, encouraging you guys to find a way. I can't stress this enough. Do yard sales. Cut lawns. Collect aluminum cans. Grab a second job, even if it's temporarily. Find a way to start stacking up on gold and silver. I'm telling you this because it's for a reason. Most of my videos, I show you what the experts are saying. I can't stress it enough. But guess what just happened? When the mainstream media and those in power start telling you the truth, that usually means it's too late. But it's not yet. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to get into that. But just as a quick reminder, everybody knows this. I've been working with Money Metals Exchange. If you give them a call, they will take care of you. The first day of sales, my people, you, my subscribers, $264,000. The next day was not quite that much, but the third day, just as much. You guys are listening. I will not steer you wrong. Here's the thing about gold and silver. And Money Metal Exchange, here's the thing. If you say, hey, I've been holding on to this too long, it didn't happen as quite as quick as I thought, or it didn't happen the way Pimpy said it was going to happen, they'll buy your silver and your gold back. That's the great thing about Money Metals Exchange. So, if you start finding a way, because many of you are going, Pimpy, I cannot find a way. No, you need to try harder. I'm serious. All right, look, I'm not an expert. I'm not a financial advisor. I can tell you what I'm doing. It's up to you to do what you're doing. Okay? I have a lady, she has 2 houses. She's like, hey, do you think I should sell one and then use that money to buy gold and silver? It's not my place to say that. And the reason for that is this. I can only tell you what my opinion is, and that is gold and silver is going to shoot through the roof. I can keep showing you proof of what I'm saying. But what I don't want to be stuck with is if she meant to keep that house, and then because she heard my video, and then something didn't go right, and gold or silver stayed the same. It's not going to happen. It's going to go up, trust me. But, I don't want to go on, it's because of you. No, don't do that. I'm sharing with you all the information that I have. I'm explaining to you why I believe it's going to happen. But it's up to you on what you do. If it was me and I owned 2 houses, I literally would sell the other one because there is a financial crash coming that I think is going to drop the value of houses at the very minimum 40%. So if you want to get your gains, in my opinion, that's what I would do. That's just me. I'm not saying that's what you should do. I'm saying that's what I would do. And of course, I told you guys this. I don't have any more stocks and bonds. I don't do those no more. Gone. No more IRA accounts. I liquidated everything I had and put it into gold and silver. That's how strongly I feel about what's going on. Had I had more than one house, I'll be honest with you. This is just me. I can't tell you what to do. I feel like, whatever's coming up here, and it's going to be here soon, the value of the house is going to be lost. So I would have sold the other house, got my gains, and then flipped it into gold and silver. That's what I would have done. That's just me. I'm not telling you to do that. There are a lot of people in the group saying, Pimpy, I really want to buy gold and silver. And I keep going, I know, I understand that. But you can't say you don't have a way to do it. There are ways to do it. Find a way. Do a bake sale. Do a yard sale if you're serious about it. Don't be afraid to take a second job if you can. If you have the ability to. Do it. It doesn't have to be a permanent second job. You know what I mean? Do it for like a month or two. You know what I mean? Take those paychecks. Invest them into gold and silver. It's going to be one of the greatest investments in my opinion. But for those of you who have been interested in gold and silver and have the means to do it, then by all means, 800-800-1865. Call Money Metal Exchange. All right? Everybody knows the story. I used to send people to another place. They did nothing for me personally, and at the time, I really didn't care. But a smart friend of mine said, look, you work really hard, so let's work with Money Metal Exchange. They're just as good as the other person used to talk about at their place. All right? And then their reward me for my hard work. So I appreciate it. I will at least disclose that fact to you because I don't want anybody to be misled. I'm not telling you to buy gold and silver because I have a working relationship now with Money Metal Exchange. Everybody can go back to all my gold and silver videos and see I've been saying this for a long time. All right? So, having said that, if you're interested in buying gold and silver, although today's July the 3rd and they're not open on the weekend, which is the 4th and the 5th, call Money Metal Exchange, 800-800-1865. They have different types of programs. Call them up and let them know what your predicament is. Maybe they have programs for you that you can work with them. You know what I mean? They work with investors. So you might say to them, hey, look it, I can only afford, $20 a check, discretionary funds. I don't know. I don't work there. But call them up and see. They might have a program for you. But it won't hurt to call up. It's free 99. That's what they are. They're the experts. Give them a call. See what they could do for you, right? I'm just sharing this with you because I'm going to show you something that I told you was coming. And I said it was coming soon. Now I'm going to prove it to you that it's coming. Again, if you guys call 800-800-1865, call Money Metal Exchange, tell them Pimpy sent you, or Pimpy's Investment Chat, they will give you a free half-ounce silver round. It's free silver, man. All right, if silver goes to where we're anticipating it going to, that one free half-ounce coin is going to be a pretty valuable coin. You're going to be like, yes, thank God I was listening to Pimpy. I got this free half-ounce silver round along with my other silver. I'm a happy camper. Hell, maybe if you guys make so much of it, money off it, you go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send that half-ounce to Pimpy. I'm kidding. All right, you guys, look, let me show you what's going on. Before we get into it, we got Pimpy's Investment Chat. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. You guys all know this. But for you newbies who don't, and for those who are not on Facebook and found us yet, the link is in the description. We do talk about gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. It's free to join. There's a link in the description. I do have a second group called The Hidden Things in Front of Your Eyes. In here, we do talk about current events as well as those things that you would consider conspiracy, 9/11, false flag events, the whole 9 yards. Now, you see me play this guy before, but I can't help it because I need it to make a point. Listen to what he's saying.
We have the greatest opportunity in history laid at your feet right now. I believe that the stocks are a good thing, but I also believe that everybody should have some real physical gold and silver. I don't give advice. I never tell people what to do. But what I do is I buy gold and silver, physical.
That's what I do. Physically own it. Physically have it in your house. Find a way to stash it. Don't let nobody know your business. This guy, so you guys, I'm going to continue to use him from time to time in gold and silver videos because he's telling you right now, this guy's an expert. He's saying, look what the hell we see. Learn from history. Gain from history. Gold and silver right now is a great investment. He said only 1 in every 1,000 people will be positioned to be wealthy on the other side because they bought in the gold and silver. 1 out of every 1,000. So one person will gain wealth because the largest transformation of wealth is coming. And the other 999 will become poor. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. This is July 1st, 2020. What does it say? Bank of America raises its 18-month target price for gold at what? $3,000. That's another $1,300 gain. Let's hear it.
Here's a take from Bank of America on the gold price. He writes the following, Francisco Blanch, as central banks and governments double their balance sheets and fiscal deficits respectively, we have also decided to up our 18-month gold target from 2,000 to 3,000 an ounce.
Do you see that? If they're, okay, let me make something perfectly clear. This is Bank of America. They're not exactly, any of these banks are not exactly the most honest. As central banks and governments double their balance sheets and physical deficit respectively. We have also decided to up our 18-month gold target from $2,000 to $3,000. They think gold is going to reach $3,000 within the next 18 months. Well, I think they're being a little bit conservative. I think they know damn well that it's going to be higher than 3,000. And just because it says they're changing their forecast on gold does not mean that silver is not included. They're both going to change. I think we're going to see gold and silver go up in increments. It's all part of the same global currency reset. You see, we've printed out way more currency than we have value in assets. So what does that force governments to do around the world? Change the value of their assets. Well, what does that mean, Pimpy? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked that. I'm going to answer that. You do realize that gold and silver are the only two items that are recognized as true currencies. That's a fact. Not the fiat dollar, not any other dollars. 6,000 years of recorded history. They always fall back on gold and silver. The thing about it that's so amazing is both the gold and silver right now, the rates for gold and silver, well, at least silver is very affordable. That's because JP Morgan's holding the rate down. So find a way. I'm begging you because, look if I can share some information with people and other people benefit from it, that is the greatest gift and reward I can ever get. Nothing in my life would make me more happier, besides my kids, they're a pain in my ass, but nothing would make me more happier to know that I made a suggestion. People acted on that suggestion. And then somehow their entire lives have changed for the better because of it. This is that time. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This video was from 2014, but he tells you in the very beginning that by the end of this decade, the end of the decade being 2020, we are there now. You guys have not seen this chart yet. This is the amount of money that is created. What happens is they start creating or changing the value of gold to meet the amount of currency that has been created, to give it value, to give it stability. But he's only up through 214. I did a video that shows you that 220 is way up here and gold is way down here. That means people holding on to gold and silver will see the largest transformation of wealth ever in our lifetime. I'm going to keep stressing this point because I really need to find a way to make sure that you people that are listening to this video are able to find a way. Look, go out there. I don't care if you can only afford 1 ounce, 2 ounce. Find a way to keep stacking up. You might not have a lot at first. That's fine. You might be able to get like maybe once a month, 1 ounce. Who cares? Start. Just start. That's all that matters. Just start finding a way. Just start stacking. You don't have to come out the gates and buy, like 50, 60, 100 ounces. Even if it's 1 ounce a month, at least start. Yard sales, bake sales. A lot of you got kids, man. They'll jump in the trash can to get them aluminum cans. Sit them out there to cut lawns. Just find a way is all I'm asking you. Find a way. I've never been so serious about any one thing in my life. But I see what's happening. And I see what's coming. And I know those who are in position will greatly benefit from this. Anyways, I wanted to share this because I thought this was very interesting. So Bank of America raises its 18-month target price for gold. They're expecting it to get up there around $3,000 an ounce. Right now it's sitting around $1,800 an ounce. With the premiums, you probably have to spend about $1,850, $1,870 an ounce to buy gold. Some of you can't afford that. That's fine. Then jump on silver. Silver right now is around $21, $23, $24 an ounce with the premiums. Still worth it. That's affordable. Anyways, I wanted to share this with you because I'm keep telling you guys, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I told you it's coming faster than you know it. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to see gold and silver, nothing like it showed you the day before. You're going to be like, what the hell? Silver just jumped up to $300 an ounce. Gold is up to $5,000, $10,000 an ounce. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. Once again, if you guys are interested, they're closed on the weekend, but come Monday morning, you bang them phones, man. You let them know Pimpy sent you. 800-800-1865. You tell them, give me the money. No, it's good. Show me my silver. Show me my gold. Let them know that Pimpy sent you. You let them know. Okay? And they will give you some free silver when you purchase something. It's a half ounce. Okay, I'll just throw this out there. But it's projected, if you look at the national debt clock, projected that silver might go up to $3,000 an ounce. Now, there's no way to know that. There's no way to validate that. That's what the projection is. Now, people say nay, others say yay. Some think it's higher, some think it's lower. But just for hypothetical sakes, just for cacas and giggles, let's say it does jump up to $3,000 an ounce for silver. Now, I think that's a pretty big jump, but I also think it's very realistic if we go back to the gold standard. But just let me throw this out there. Let's just say, what if? If nothing else, I don't care if you believe in it or not, that's not the point. Let's just do the what if. What if it did jump up to $3,000 an ounce? This little coin right here is now worth $1,500. And you'd be like, yes! Pimpy, thank you. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm just throwing it out there. How even if silver went up to $500 an ounce, your little half ounce coin just jumped up to $250. All right, you guys, again, Money Metal Exchange, 800-800-1865. I told you it's coming faster than you know it. Now that you have Bank of America, all of them changing their forecast for gold and silver, the next 18 months, no, it's going to be way quicker than that. Way quicker than that. That's just my opinion. But even if it's not, you see where we're going, all right? Anyways, I wanted to share this news with you guys. I couldn't help it. I keep looking for more and more information on gold and silver. It's not one of my most watched videos, which is fine. It doesn't deter me from sharing this information with you. Those of you who are listening and take advantage of this information, you're going to benefit. All right? There's a lot of naysayers out there. That's fine. I get it. There's a lot of naysayers on everything that anybody talks about. Their job is to just discourage you. But I do appreciate the time that they take to watch my videos so they can comment on it. All right, you guys? Anyways, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so because it helps out the channel. And when you do, I surely do appreciate it. I'll catch you later.